All right, good afternoon. Welcome back to Java for Beginners class. And today we are going to discuss on control structures. Okay, we are done with the theory class, but we want to practice this nested if statement. And we have a question here. The question says that suppose a company has two classes of sales representatives, class 1 and class 2, and they get different sales commission for sales below 10,000 and sales above 10,000. And this is how it is being arranged. For sales below 10,000, from 0 to 999, the two classes of sales are class 1 and class 2. And then if you are within the class 1, you get 2%. Class 2, you get 2.5%. And from this category, 10,000 and above, you have 4% and 5%. Okay. So let's use Eclipse to write this program. First of all, we're going to check on the class of cell and class of what do you call it? Yes, class of the commission, or sales class rather. If it is within the category stated, then alright, our IDE has opened. So let's create a project and then we'll create a class. Let's create a project called Java project. Let's give it name commission. I've given it name commission and I've saved the class. Then we'll create a new class. Okay, that is another class. Commission is a project. Then a class. Let's say commission for sales as a class. So we need main method. This is the class, please. End of the class. End of the main method. Thank you. I've introduced a constructor. I think we have introduced constructor last week. So end of the what? End of the constructor. So here, this is our main method, and this is where we're going to write the whole program. So let's quickly write. Of course, we need scanner class. SC, we collect class. What is it called here? Sales class. SC sales class, which is equals to new. We create an object of the scanner class. And here system.in. Then of course we need to introduce .in. Then we need to import the java.util, the scanner. So this is for the class, sales class. Let's do something for the sales total. So we know whether you have a total sales above or below 10,000. Scanner system.in. Right, then we inform user sysout to enter. Please enter sales class. When you enter sales class, before then, let me introduce sales class here as a local variable. Source class and I'll initialize it to null string. Total or sales total, and I will initialize it to total supposed to be double and not it should be double and not Yusuf should come and correct this. Should correct the projector. Yusuf. String. The total sales should be double, not string, since it's a currency. And this should also be, because we're going to multiply. Okay, this can be string since we are not going to do any calculation with it. Double sales. You initialize it to null double. So I store whatever user enters in this source class here. Dot next line. So we should be assured of something here, so we don't run into any problem. And then same thing, please enter source total. Source total equals to the local variable source total stores whatever user enters via the scanner class sc dot next double, right? Yes. So the next double. So while it's here, then we write the control structure that will separate between the two cells. The first control structure, which is the outer if okay, if source class, okay, let me make this int. Let me make it int. Dot next int. You know why I'm making it int? Because I'm going to use it here to compare. Okay, even string will work. Since I'm going to say equals to, all right? Yes. Equals to. If it is equals to 1, that means it is from cells class 1. All right? else it is in sales class 2. So you can check whether it is greater than 1 or something. So please, before I write anything here, let's just print out something and see here. This is not what we're doing, but then let's do something. Let me just say source class 1, and then source class what? 2. Do we understand? Now, okay, 0. When I run, it asks you a question that you should enter sales class. If I enter 1 here and I press enter, okay, it will ask me to enter sales total. Let me comment this. Please look at it. If I enter 2, it will print out sales class what? Sales class what? 2. If I run again and I enter 1, it gives me sales class what? 1. That means the if statement is working. So I'll uncomment and collect the 2. So here, let me remove this. Then you check whether it is greater than, look at the question here. You check whether it is greater than 10,000 or less than 10,000 for the 2, and then you calculate for the commission. So you now write another if statement within to check. Now you are checking sales total. You're checking on sales total. This is sales total greater than 10,000. You can say if sales total is less than 10,000. If it is less than 10,000, yes, like this, 10,000, 1, 2, 3. If it is less than 10,000, you do something there else. If it is less than 10,000, you take this first thing here into cognizance here. If it is greater, you take this. So for sales class 1 here, less than 10,000, you have what? 2%, is it?
Yes.
2%, which is 0.02. So I forgot something here. Let me initialize the sales commission or the commission. Double commission equals to 0.0, for example. So in here, commission becomes, sorry, commission, not C2. So here I define commission as what? Commission is 0.02 as what? 2%, as it is written here. 2% is 0.02. That is for class 1. Else it is 4%. So else the commission is what? 4%, which is 0.04. I don't know if you are understanding what I'm doing. So this is what you use to take your calculations. So for this now we are done with only class what? Class 1. So let's go for class 2, which is this if and then else. If sales class if it is equals to, sorry, not sales class, sales total. If sales total is less than 10,000, 1, 2, 3. So I'm here, less than 10,000 for this class, class 2, less than 10,000, that is 0.025 and 0.05, right? So the commission here is 0.025 and then 0.05 as 5%. So these are the commissions. But then you have not done the computations for the commission. Yes? Because we are asked to compute the what? Look at what the question says. The commission for cells 10,000 and above and whatever. So how do we compute the cells, the commission, the total commissions for each? For example, this is the commission rate. Sorry, not commission even. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is commission rate, not commission. The rate of the commission. Okay, so let me introduce another thing here. Commission is different from commission rate, right? This is the rate of the commission, and that is what I was referring here. The rate of the commission here. Okay. Then the commission itself, you compute the commission. You know, you don't have to compute the commission for each and every if statement here. You can just come down here, out of this inner if, out of this, and compute your what? Your commission. Else, out of this here. Then you compute your commission. And then since all these are the common things, so you now say commission. The commission is now equals to whatever total sales you have, multiply by what? Please multiply by multiply by the total sales, total sales multiplied by the commission rate. This is what you can do. Then you print out. You print out the commission. And you concatenate with print out the commission. You now see commission and something like this. So let's run and see. All right. Enter sales class. Let's say 1. Enter sales total, the total sales done by the person, by the sales personnel. Let's say 10,000, 10, and then you press enter. Your commission is what? Please let's do it manually. The sales class is 1.
Yes, sir.
And he was able to sell 10,000. We say 10,000 and above. That means he's into this category, right?
Yes.
Which is 4%. So what is the 4% of 10,000? Calculator. 10,000. 4% of 10,000. That means 10,000. 1, 2, 3. 10,000 times what? Times 4 over 100. Right?
Yes, sir.
Right? The computation is okay.
400.
Which is what? 400. So let's run for this, for the category 2, sales personnel 2, because you know we said else. So if it is not 1, it will jump into 2. But then actually we are supposed to categorize it 1 and 2, because if you enter 3, it will do same. Then maybe 10,000, 10, 1, 2, 3, and then you press enter. 500. You see the difference is just 100 naira, because the commission for this is 4% and the commission for this is 5%. So that means it is computing well. But please, let's correct something in our code. Look at it here. We said if sales class is what? 1. If sales class is 1, then we said else here. This else actually means a lot of things. If you say else, it can take 2, it can take 3, it can take whatever number. So let's say else if sales class equals what? Equals 2. You see, we are specifying it categorically, right? Then else, then you write something on in this else. You may say commission not recognized. She's out. Commission not recognized. So let me test what I've done now. If you run it now and you enter 3. No. Let me see what I've done. Source class. Sorry, let me test. For 1, 5,000 agreed. For 2, 5,000 agreed. Now for 3, okay, it will reach to. Let me see what it's going to do. 5,000. You see, commission not recognized. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
And commission 0. So ideally, it's supposed not to even run into asking you question, enter. Okay, but then it has to run the children of or the inner if before it. So it has done what I wanted. Look at it. If you entered any number rather than 1 and 2, it tells you to enter this. Then when you enter the something, in fact, it shouldn't even ask you to enter sales total. And then now it is telling you that the commission not recognized. Why not recognized? Because it is not within the range of 1 and 2, or 1 to 2. All right, let me stop the video here.